Welcome back. We continue our special coverage on Mexico City's metro. It is the biggest metro system, I should say, in Latin America, moving more than 5 million people a day. But the controversial ticket price increase has angered many riders. John Holman reports.
Josefina makes tea for the 3 grandchildren who live with her and gulps down a cup of coffee before leaving their small 2-room apartment and beginning the long journey from the very outskirts of Mexico City to her work as a cleaner. She takes the metro, squeezing in with thousands of others, traveling from the poorer parts of the metropolis to jobs in the center. For many of its 5 million users, it's the most or only affordable means of transport. It's just become more expensive. The price of a ticket has increased by over 60%, leaving Josefina struggling to find the money to transport herself and her family.
I have to make sure the children have got enough money to travel to school, and that means sometimes I have to miss work because I haven't got enough to get there.
The price hike is from just 25 to 40 cents, but it's angered many and prompted large-scale protests in which passengers have jumped turnstiles and students have harangued the authorities. The metro is heavily subsidized. Over half the real ticket cost is still paid by the Mexico City government. But the majority of passengers are working class, and they see it as the responsibility of the government to keep the price within their means. Joel Ortega, the metro director, says the extra revenue is desperately needed.
The metro is falling into disrepair. We've got 105 trains not working. It has to be now that we try to recover the metro and make sure that at the end of this administration, it's working 100%.
Josefina has heard those sentiments before. She says raising metro ticket costs in the past has not meant better service or even a place to sit.
I don't think it will get better. Now it's worse than it was in the past. It takes longer to get on a train and they get really full.
I asked Joel Ortega how metro authorities plan to help Josefina and those who are struggling to pay the difference.
We started a program in which people in certain situations don't pay the increased price, so there shouldn't be anyone who says they can't pay the difference and can't go to work.
But the discount program doesn't cover Josefina, nor does it cover the lowest earning Mexicans, or the 60% of the population in the informal sector, working without a regular salary. Still, the metro costs only a fraction of those in most other capitals. I put that to Rolf Siegel, an economist who's been studying metro prices. Even with the rise, it's only going to be 40 cents. It's not a big deal, no?
Before the increase from 3 to 5 pesos, Mexico City was like more or less on an average cost level on a global scale. And now with the increase to 5 pesos, Mexico City has the most expensive metro system within the OECD and within Latin America, compared to the minimum wage.
Josefina finishes her journey and begins her working day. Tomorrow she will scrape together funds for the trip again. She and her fellow passengers will be looking to see if more money does mean a better metro. John Holman, CCTV, Mexico City.